What's up, you guys? Good to see you here on the channel. Hey, that's Tony Beets right there. We're up here at Volvo's Customer Center in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. It's chilly this morning, but we have got equipment literally everywhere. Just got to meet my friend Tony Beets. We got Dirt Perfect up here. We got Letsdig18. We are going to have an amazing day. This is like heavy equipment Disneyland. Stay tuned. You are not going to want to miss this one. And I brought a little bit of sand with me from Atomic Sand, and we're going to try to talk Mr. Tony Beets, my favorite character on Gold Rush, into panning a little bit for us and see if we really have gold. And we even have some cool electric stuff up here like this Volvo loader. So this is a completely electric L120. I want to play on this for sure. Even an electric 230 excavator. This is exciting. Look at the amount of equipment we've got out here. They say they've got 80 plus pieces of equipment on the yard right now. And we get full reign of the place. I love my job. And look at that big mamma jamma right there, the 750. Wow, this thing is massive. And I thought our 550 was big. Goodness gracious, look at the size of this bucket. I don't even know where to start first. I'm so excited. Looks like our buddy Letsdig's already found him an excavator over there in the distance. But I say let's go down here and check out some electric stuff, because as you know, even with vehicles and everything, electric seems to be the way of the future. All right, so we got our new friend, Mr. Chris, right here, and they say you're the expert when it comes to the electric loaders. Is that true?
The medium size, yeah. Absolutely.
Right.
I'm the guy for that.
Sweet.
Sure.
Well, I was just mentioning, you know, how electric seems to be a way of the future, and I'm super interested. So can you tell us about this one a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So starting out, if we take the front of the machine, from the front just about to the middle of the machine, yeah, exactly the same as the diesel. Okay. So we use the same lifting unit. The machine has the same capability, so we're right around a 6.5 ton machine. So this is, again, this is our L120
right,
electric model. So it would be compared on from a diesel standpoint to the L120H.
Gotcha.
So everything we've come to expect from the diesel machine, like I said, identical. We're running a 5.1 yard bucket on this machine. As we move back, some things that make us really unique is, you know, we use our own driveline. So even though, you know, this machine's electrified, we've engineered our own driveline for the machine. So we still use our same Volvo axles.
Okay. And so how many electric motors are actually on this?
So we remove the torque converter.
Yeah.
And we remove hydraulic motors from the transmission, and we replace it with 3 electric motors.
Okay.
2 responsible for the driveline, and 1 is responsible to run the hydraulics.
Yep. All right, makes sense. And so you've got, you know, instant power with electric.
So
like
we're
it's
decoupled,
there.
right? We're decoupled from a motor. A motor's not sharing the load between the driveline and the hydraulics. Now they each have their own individual power. So
that is so neat, man.
Immediate response, immediate torque.
Wow.
So yeah, very different actually.
And then of course, I know the first question everybody's going to ask, and the one I'm going to ask is, so how long battery life can you expect? Obviously that's going to depend on usage.
Right. I mean, what we're seeing right now, we've seen it's been quite good. We've seen between 8 and 11 depending on what we're doing.
Really?
We're focusing on like plant applications, you know, dedicated spots, transfer station, municipal work.
This would be, so I come from the trash world,
right? And
so this would be perfect inside of a transfer station warehouse.
You know, the fumes gone.
Yeah.
You know, noise less for sure.
All right, let's climb up in this girl. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, anything special you got to do?
So you're going to turn it to the right past the radio to the run position. One more.
Okay.
Let it sit for a second.
All right.
Then turn to the display. As long as we have our little lightning bolt there, we're okay to ready to start.
We're good to go.
So you can turn it for a second, let it go. Now we're running. We're running.
Wow.
All right, we're ready to go.
Okay.
You can release the brake.
Okay.
And then
this has regenerative braking power.
So it doesn't actually, it's not when you brake, it's as soon as you let off the accelerator pedal, this machine's going to recoup electricity back to the system.
So will it start slowing down?
Yeah, so it feels
like hydrostatic.
It feels like that. It feels like a dynamic braking, not as harsh as like a high mode for hydrostatic, but you'll definitely, that's how you can feel it. That's how you experience it. Yep. We have 3 different modes of regenerative too. So 1 being the lowest, it'll just coast. Yep. And then 3 being the harshest, and that'll put the most electricity back.
Gotcha. So if you're in a hilly situation, that's where you want to use that.
I mean, the regenerative braking or the regenerative mode can contribute up to about 15% return to the machine.
That's neat. All right, so I go ahead and raise my bucket up now?
Yes, sir.
This thing's so quiet. Wow, that is amazing. Got 3rd spool hydraulics too, I guess?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Nice big rear view camera. Wow, I cannot believe how quiet this thing is, Chris.
Yeah, it's definitely a kind of a big difference from running. So you definitely can hear yourself think inside the cab.
Yeah, you sure can. This is amazing. Oh yeah, I feel the regenerative braking kicking on a little bit. What level of regenerative are we on right now?
We're on 2.
On 2, okay. I like that though, because you don't have to get on the brake as bad.
We call it 1 foot driving. You can, we can more or less 1 foot drive.
Right.
Especially in third and the highest level, absolutely you could.
Wow, dude, this is so smooth and so quiet. What can we scoop?
We can go up the little ramp there behind that mini excavator. We can go right into that large pile of 57.
All right, let's go do it. A little early morning sun coming through the cab. All right, so we're in 4th gear. Do we need to?
So it'll auto. We have auto kickdown on right now, or you can use the kickdown on the button there.
Let's just manual. Leave it on auto. Yeah. So what we got here, Chris?
So this is our onboard weighing system, our scale system.
So it's got scales on it.
Yes.
That is hugely important in my business because we sell everything by the ton.
Yep. We can change it to tons, metric tons, even pounds.
Let's see what we can get in the bucket. So we're in automatic kickdown. So all we got to do is just give it the gas.
Yep.
Or give it the battery.
Give it the electric.
Give it the battery and go. Wow, she's quick. Really quick. Sorry, I'm shaking you around. All right, now does the bucket have to be down?
Nope, you can continue raising.
Okay.
And just keep lifting and it'll register.
That is so fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
Wow. Okay, let's see, maybe I didn't go high enough. Oh, 5.5, okay, gotcha, I was looking for it in the green. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try not to jerk you around too much, but the hydraulics are
really
so
fast.
It's so odd not hearing a motor behind you, you know, that is just wild. I think I got a smaller scoop that time. All right, I'm gonna do it in action. So just like we're loading a truck here.
Yep.
Look how fast that is. That is nuts. All right, 5.24 tons in that one. So smooth. This is really, really impressive, man.
We can change the hydraulic speed. Actually, we can go faster. I
would not want to go faster.
No.
Yeah, I would shake you out of the cab if we went faster. Wow.
Yeah, having the electric, the decoupling of the hydraulics and separating that to its own motor it's major change.
That's phenomenal. All right, we got a good scoop there. I'm gonna say that one's gonna be 7 tons. Let's see.
Close.
6.5. You know, we were talking about the transfer station though. This would be absolutely ideal. You're reducing all those emissions inside the warehouse.
We've just launched a waste handling kit for this machine too, so it's ready for solid tires. All our waste guarding's available now. Perfect. So yeah.
And the camera, this is one of the most important things to me when buying equipment, is how good quality camera
we've updated our cameras on all the loaders. We're now high definition cameras, so really good.
Yeah, that's incredible right there, man. All right, we need to ship one of these to Graniteville.
All right.
Absolutely unreal, y'all. Which one you getting, buddy?
All of them.
All of them, man. Me too, dude. Hey, I just drove that electric loader.
What'd you think of that?
It's awesome. It's strong.
They are.
I mean,
and they're quiet. And what it gets you is it's so quiet that it's deceiving.
Yeah, because I was going into the pile and I'm like listening for the engine, like,
and never.
It ain't there.
You got to make the sounds for it. So I have the 220. I have 2 of those. No, that's 200 right there.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those. So now with the F series, they changed it to a 230.
Okay.
So that's the updated version. Just trying to get a feel for whenever we upgrade what the new version's going to be.
Absolutely. Robert looks like he's having fun.
I think
he's smiling.
We call it a workcation.
Yeah, workcation. Chris is over here spinning around in the 230, playing around a little bit. Now that is the cool bucket. Oh, nice. I think Chris needs it. What you guys think? That's pretty sweet application right there.
This is very popular.
Yeah.
The tilt rotator. Just about every excavator you see in Europe is going to have a tail rotator.
I've never ran one.
And I've started putting them on the machines here at the customer center so the people here can see how versatile they are.
Oh yeah, that's a handy tool, man.
It is.
Especially with the grapple on the back side, man. You can do just about anything.
Yeah, you can pick up rocks, pipes, posts, whatever.
That's handy. I literally don't know which machine to go to next. There are that many out here. But we're gonna go do a factory tour here in a minute, and then we're gonna come back. I really wanna try out the electric excavator. And then I see something sitting in the distance that we've gotta check out. That's the biggest excavator here on the property. That's the 950. Well, we got a few minutes before the tour. Robert just warmed up the 370. Now Chris is in it, playing around a little bit. That is a good looking machine, man. Some heavy clay up here mixed with a lot of rock too. I'll tell you what, this yard is very, very impressive. I think they said they got 80 acres up here. One of the coolest demo yards I've ever been to. And while I got you, I want to tell you thank you, because without your support here on the channel, as I said before, I wouldn't get the opportunity for these trips. And so a sincere thank you to you guys, to Volvo, for bringing me up here. This is just epic. Robert's standing dangerously close. He better hope he don't find any mud. Get splattered. All right, let's go check out the factory.
We got
yeah, we got some name badges
here,
for you. We'll
so
just have you check in.
Just come
All
in.
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it. Safety first, boys. Safety first.
We'll be the ugly ones, so you guys have the cute.
We can have the cool ones.
I wasn't prepared for a speech, but welcome. This is a pleasure to have you all here to visit our facilities. This is our headquarters of Volvo Construction Equipment North America. We actually are producing here wheel loaders and compactors. We are excited about our preparation to start to manufacture the excavators coming very soon. So you'll see on our tour when you go around. So here you have what we call a living office. This is a concept of you don't have a fixed station. You actually have places where you do the job where you need to do. So you have dedicated libraries or actually working areas, meeting space, a lot of meeting space to foster collaboration. You see a good engagement from people to have more flexibility how we work now.
Okay.
Just to show, this is actually a fitness center. We have an employee where they can come and take their gym, and there's classes. There's if you guys want to sign up for a yoga class or something later, you're welcome. But
You look like yoga guys.
skip that. No, I don't think so.
Hey, that'd be great content.
I don't
We all
think-
do a yoga class.
I don't think it would be a yoga class too.
I'm not sure if it'll be appropriate.
Yeah, probably not. What are they cooking in here?
I know, it smells pretty good in here.
Yeah. I
That's
know.
the burger just
The
in
burger.
the kitchen here. Breakfast is over, so the dinner.
Yeah, made me
Lunch will
hungry.
start very soon. There you go. Yeah.
That's a good plan or a bad plan.
Yeah. Ready, Ryan? Ready, buddy. Let's go. I love these factory tours. It's always so cool to see how each company does it a little bit differently. And so as you might have heard earlier, they're doing wheel loaders, compactors, and excavators here, and expanding the efforts to do even larger machines at this factory here in Shippensburg. Man, look at all that steel.
Okay, so what we have here is our boom fabrication area. So basically the process is in here, we bring the material in. We have a tack station over there in the far corner. He'll tack all the rings on, get everything lined up, all the small parts. From there, it'll go into one of our weld robots. They'll do the bulk of the welding. And then we have a marriage station set up there where the parts are joined together. When everything's finished, it's finally done with the robot. It comes through a flame straightening process. We got to make sure there's no distortion from the welding process, and everything is copacetic there as far as the alignment. The weldment around the member casting here, though, that is all robot. Okay. So that's the biggest area where you'll see the distortion. So we got to really make sure we get it right afterwards. We do the straightening process to get everything back on track.
Technology that you actually marry the cast together and you can make all the different cabs in the same picture. Then you have your final welds, and they all rubs and pops proven, so they're certified for. That's where it all starts, right here. That's the dock where we get the plates that will start the manufacturing process.
Again, everything's received, brought in. You see it's all flat, flame cut steel. We take it and bring it in kits. We set it over here in different fixtures depending on the models. Right now he's working on a 110, 120 frame, and he's tacking those up and getting it ready to be part of what will become eventually a front frame. The frame. Yep. It's tacked up. It's ready to go through one of our weld robots. That's what's happening here. We have a left side and a right side that welds through. The bulk of what we do welding here is through the robot. Most of the handling is for small parts and then touch up things that the robot cannot get to.
What is your future hopes for automation? Like, are you trying to get to a certain percentage?
Yeah, that's an interesting example. Just this week, we're working on an automation project to moving those parts to the receiving area to AMR or AGV setup. We measure what level of automation we are. If you look at our weldments, there's a measurement around the weight of the weld, how much we automate. It's about 90, more than 90%. Okay. We actually automated it through robots. But if you look in time, we still have more to go. So the goal is push that as much as we can with the goal to see what makes sense. Sure. When you compare to automotive factory, it's different because the volume is much higher, it's justified, and you don't have all the different models that we deal with. But the goal is always push the envelope to get a little bit of a 5–10% per year improvement that we can to
keep growing towards that automation.
You're right. Okay. You're right. It's actually more visible here. It's a bit more complicated, the assembly. Right. Because you have a lot of needs. But between AI, automation, we're trying to take our journey. That's the whole idea of the factory for tomorrow. So you can see they open up a big space there with the same volume, the same production, just make space available. So now we can accommodate future volume with the idea of the lean manufacturing and put some principles of Kaizen and reducing some wastes. You can see how we can use this space better, consume less energy, consume less floor.
More efficient.
More efficient.
Gotcha.
The frame really starts to come to life now. Now it goes to plate. After it goes to the merit station, they'll go through our robot here. Walked off on that wall there, but go through the robot, they'll put some final welds onto the machine. And then the final process after coming out of the robot will go through one of these two weld out stations here, where the guys will do basically the final touches and finish up anything that the robot couldn't reach. That's the last step in the process before it heads to our machine center.
Approaching the paint section, see a chain moving up there. I assume these have already got the primer coat, and then they'll go get yellow somewhere. I think we're about to check that out. Pretty incredible, y'all. This is a huge factory, man. They are really pumping out the machines.
I'll stand out here in case somebody gets run over. It'll be me. All right.
Hey, that'll make great content.
I'd love to help you, but I don't want to help you.
Check that out. That's bare bones right there. All the way down to the frame.
So you follow the flow until now from the fabrication, welding, paint, and then you saw where we assembled this. The two lines here, the compaction line where we build all the models, and the wheel loader where we're gonna be building all the models as well. The product basically is ready here. It goes to a final quality gate before it leaves the line. So any quality issue is fed directly to the employee as quick as we can, so avoid the next machine to have. From here, it heads out to what we call a final test. Basically, we call the recon, or where we do some reconfiguration, final test, and then you basically do your PDI or pre-delivery inspection by the quality team where the machine is ready to be shipped. So,
I think it's this calibration area. So we have our tremble, or kind of our transit system that sits on that pole. Then if the machine gets the laser option, the laser goes on that, and then there's different sensors on the building, and then the light poles on the test track that triangulate, find the machine, and then we're able to set the calibration for each IMU.
Oh, very cool.
That's something we do with our completion center units, and we'll do with our assembly line units next year.
You're so smart, Chris.
That's right.
Go.
That's right.
That's why it's a big deal.
Yeah. That's why I'm a big deal.
Yeah.
Kind of see the buckets scattered around. There's a weighted bucket for each model. We test that, and then they also run the software updates out there on the track as well. So it's a good way to test all the functions, test the park brake, everything like that. That way we can ensure it's ready to go for the customer once it leaves here.
Anything wrong with the counterweight?
It don't look right to me. It don't look normal.
It does look good
why,
for you.
why isn't it scratched up?
It's amazing how nobody admitted to that.
Yeah, it is amazing. We've got a ghost around that comes around and scratches my counterweight.
I could just see the disappointment in your voice when you come back to town.
Oh man,
Like the truck just ran into the side of it.
Nobody knew who did it, of course.
I got something for you in my truck that'll take care of it.
A little can of spray paint?
No, better.
got? What's
It's
that?
the LD18 care package.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
All right, I'll have to check that out.
If it doesn't go on there, you got to put it on there.
All right,
They'll
gotcha.
love it.
What's that?
I said I don't know how much I'll be able to hear in there.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see. Because we've never been able to film in there before.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you can't let them.
But because we're
But
so
trust,
we're
I
so
trust
dang
you
important,
guys now, and you know you're celebrities.
so
Celebrity.
we're so daggum important. They'll let us do it
The door
now.
open this time.
This is the most exciting part of the day right here.
Oh, she's got it down pat now. So when you need to figure out if you got gold or not, you get somebody like this fella right here to tell you if you got gold.
Yeah.
So Tony, this came from my atomic sand plant, as I showed you earlier. And sorry about my pan, but it's all I got.
That's all you
That's
got,
all
huh?
I got, man.
So now you got to figure out if you struck a rich, so therefore you're still going to have to sell the sand.
That's it.
Or sell the sand.
And if
take
there's
the
gold in
out.
there, I need them to bring the sand
Yeah.
back.
So for that, I'll have to put it in the pan. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you got a sand pit, you'll have a lot more.
I got a
than
lot
this.
more, so
There
you
you
do
go.
what you need. I just want to know if it's actually really gold or not.
All right. That's all I need. And now we're just going to have to put this in.
Yeah, just dump it out. Like I said, it acted like gold, you know, when we were doing it, but we were just a bunch of rednecks and had no idea what we were actually doing.
Anyway, with any gold in it, that will be out of it.
Okay.
Oh, close that. So it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is you hit it a couple times,
Yeah.
and then this only thing you do.
Just swirl it a little bit,
Just
huh?
swirl it a little bit.
How many times do you reckon you've done that in your life, Mr. Tony?
Not as much as you think.
Really?
Yeah, not as much as you think. See, not as much as you think. But of course, you know, this in the job description.
Yeah.
So far, you're not getting very rich yet.
No, not yet.
I hate to bust your bubble, but that doesn't look good.
Might have to keep selling sand, huh?
There's one thing's for sure, there ain't no nuggets in it.
No, there's no nugget. So some people they were saying this might be flour gold. I guess that's because it's so fine particles.
Well, flour gold would be nice, but yeah. So I went very carefully, yeah,
Yes, sir.
and it ain't there.
So the stuff that stayed behind it isn't a little bit of gold?
Okay, let's go outside so you
Okay.
get the natural light.
All right, let's go check it.
Okay, let's check.
We can go out them doors right there if you want. Really getting some sunshine.
This is okay.
That's
This is
good
okay.
enough.
See, you're kind of swirling it very slowly,
Yeah.
and there is nothing that stays behind, as you noticed.
Even that little bit.
That little bit, you see any yellow in there?
I want to say yeah.
No. See?
I mean, it kind of looks yellow.
Yeah. No, it's not happening.
No gold, huh?
It's not happening.
All right. Well.
We'll do it all once more. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta keep it away from
Don't-
that crack because that would fill up. So there you go. That means positive. There's nothing there that moved like nothing.
Right. So you want it to stay behind because that means
Well,
it's heavy.
It has to stay behind. You see?
Gotcha.
like a piece like that would fool you. You see that?
Yes, sir.
And I seen that piece earlier.
Okay.
But that from here, I cannot determine if that is a piece of gold or not.
Okay.
But I doubt it very much.
Yeah. We're not rich. We're not rich.
Where's this from? Here?
From a sand mine I have in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
A lot of my YouTube subscribers commented, said, hey, you probably got gold in that sand.
Oh, okay.
And so I brought a little bit for Mr. Tony to check out for me and give his professional opinion.
It wouldn't be the first pit that had some gold in it.
Do they have gold in South Carolina?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Do they?
Sure do.
But if there was anything down there, it would be laying right behind it.
Right behind what?
Well, the gold will be laying right there.
Yeah.
See, that will be laying right there.
There's nothing there.
And you see how quickly it moves, and it don't.
Oh, I see.
So I hate to disappoint everybody on your channel.
That's okay. Hey, we gotta have the truth.
Yeah.
Sometimes the truth hurts, you know, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. You make a living with what's there.
All right.
That would have been the cream on the whatever.
It would have been.
But it's still, as you move through your pit, once in a while it doesn't hurt to check. But the panning part is easy. First of all, you got to get a better pan without a crack in it.
I was going to say, it's leaking.
Believe me,
it was given to me. It's all I got.
If it was any gold in it, it'd be right in that crack. Yeah, that'd be without a question. So, but if you ever pan anything, what you do, you thump it a couple times, and you nice and slowly swirl it.
Swirl it real. You haven't? No.
They bring me the gold. I don't have to pan.
There you go.
But you see how easy that black stuff washes away?
Yes, sir.
That's not even black sand.
Okay. And so what is black sand?
What is the black sand? To be honest with you, no. As much as I like to say there is a piece, it just moves like nothing.
Oh.
So.
Well, I'll keep checking from time to time,
once
you
in
know.
a while, and if you have a layer that looks different than the rest, it doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah.
And you don't take a great big handful, like usually we take a panful and we shake it a couple times, bang, bang, bang.
Right.
But if you have a place where you think it is concentrated, well, you just take a little bit.
Yeah.
And you swirl it around.
And if it stays behind, it's heavy.
And see that piece of shit keeps staying behind there, so there might be a chance, but I can't tell that from over here.
One little piece, yeah. And so if I did have a bunch and like what would be the...
so look closely. You see that little bit in front of my finger there?
Yes, sir.
And then you see the little one down there?
Yes, sir.
Those two don't move.
Okay.
Especially that one over there. Nah, no wonder. No wonder.
Stuck in my old stupid pan.
Yeah, there you go. See.
Okay. Well, at least now I know how to do it, and I can keep checking. You know,
it's fairly simple. You bang, 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 and you just slowly wash it off, and you will notice what stuff shows behind. You see how the dark stuff just moves like nothing?
Yes, sir.
And the cleaner sand stays behind, right?
Yep.
So, and if there was any gold at all, if you take it nice, right there it would be.
Okay.
Absolutely. So.
Well, thanks for the lesson, buddy. I appreciate it.
Sorry to disappoint everybody.
That's all right. I just got to get back to digging more sand.
That's right. Maybe just dig a little deeper.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Anytime.
How cool was that, man, to have Tony Beets actually paying some of our sand. Even though we didn't get the results we were looking for, still awesome. And now it's lunchtime, so we're going to grab us a sandwich here and then get back to the tour. All right, we've had lunch. We're at the quarry now. I think it's time for a little friendly competition. Well, with you two boys, I don't know about friendly. I don't know how friendly it's going to be, but it's going to be a competition.
They've got a pallet of cones.
Good.
We might sacrifice one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to squish I'm going to squish a couple.
Racers.
Yeah.
The good thing is you can edit while you're videoing.
Yeah. All right, so what's the game plan here, boss?
I'm assuming everybody here has driven a rock truck at some point in their life.
First day.
One time I did.
Okay.
Second day.
So if you're like any rock truck driver I know, you like to hit stuff.
Yep.
So we'll hit tons of cones today.
Okay. Perfect. I can do that. I'm gonna kill it at this competition.
Not to back up, just make loops.
All right, guys. I'm Tyler Smith, the product manager for Articulated Haulers here in Region North America. Are you ready to do a little bit of a test track course?
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'll give you a quick rundown of this course. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have the truck started in a boxed area. So you have 1 foot on each side of the truck, and if we go to the back of the truck, you're about 4 inches, I give it to say, that you got to be able to not hit a cone. When you pull out of this, you're going to stay to the left of the first cone. You're then going to S through the cones that are preset throughout this entire track. Once you get down to the very end, you're going to stop the truck, put it in reverse, and you're going to reverse through the cones the whole way back through and put the truck back into this area. For every cone that you tap, we're going to add a point to you. For every cone that you crush and run over, we're going to add 5 points to your score. Who's ever got the lowest score wins.
It's like golf.
I had it backwards. The highest points don't win.
Oh, man.
No. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Let's do it.
Who's going to go first?
I'll let our guests go first.
I'll go first. I ain't scared. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
There may not be any cones left, but. All right, Mr. Tyler, let's see what we can do, buddy.
Grab a seat. The seat is an auto-adjusting seat, so all you have to do is adjust the height. It'll automatically apply the air pressure to your weight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
It's got air conditioning, heat, 3 different temperature settings, and just how springy it is.
Where's the massage button?
Yep, it's coming. Pull straight out, stay to the left of this block.
Yep.
And then we'll just start
Now, is this
solving
timed or is this just don't hit the cones?
It's more or less how many cones that you hit.
I got you.
I guess we could do a timing.
No, let's not do a time.
Yep, we'll just stay to the left and we'll just start snaking through. So you got 35 feet between every single cone that you have to be able to make this truck go in and out of.
All right. The forward part's not that bad, Tyler.
No.
Uh-oh.
The forward part's not too hateful.
Now we got to swing way out
Now
there.
you got to swing way out.
Now we got to
Yep,
turn
then
out
we're going to
there.
stay to the right and we're going to pass this entire line of cones now.
Okay, now we got to do it in reverse.
And you got to do it in reverse.
Oh. It feels so wrong just to slam it in reverse, man.
It does. It's a technology that we have in our wheel loaders as well. We took that technology from the wheel loaders and put it in the haulers. So now with this one, you're going to have to use a combination of your backup camera, your mirrors.
And mirrors and everything.
Yeah.
The wide turns, man. This is a big old truck.
We might do it a second time. We might do a time now.
Oh man, I shouldn't have said nothing.
But you didn't hit any cones.
That's the. Oh, I don't know if I did it, bro. Let's see.
Oh, you got it.
Got it.
And now you gotta be able to put it back in that parking spot without hitting anything.
Okay. I love that camera.
It's got good visibility too.
It does. It's like HD.
Yep. And being able to see your tires really helps out too when you're backing up.
Yeah, it does. It's tight, man.
It's tight.
All right, I'm gonna call it right there.
Yeah, you just pull up on the parking brake.
Yep.
And that sets your neutral, sets the parking brake.
Sweet.
Go.
All right, we didn't hit a cone,
job, you
dude.
didn't hit
Nice. That was fun. Beat that, boys. Hey, how about it?
We had some professional hustling going in.
I'm sure you did. I can't wait to see the video.
I had to tell him you were the boss and you don't get to run this stuff very often. He's like, oh, I got 35 of them and I've never seen one of them. That's how it goes, right?
That's it, man.
I think we gotta add an extra little tweak to this now.
What's that?
I think we gotta add a time to it.
Okay, so
You didn't like his wide turns?
No, we gotta see some fast.
Well, that's what we were getting to. I was like, well, now you're gonna win if you can.
Yeah.
If there's no timer.
Yeah.
Now everybody saw how it works, right?
Yeah. Can everybody get one practice run though? I think it's fair.
I don't know.
He got to get one. I've never been in that truck. I'm the
Okay.
boss.
I don't know. We gotta, where's the supervisor at?
She left.
On the
It's
phone.
approved.
Yeah.
Go for it. It's approved.
I've never been in that truck. It's new.
Okay, one practice run.
All right.
All right. That's a big dang truck, buddy.
It is.
It's a big truck.
What Tony was saying, you don't realize how big it is until it's actually parked next to a smaller one.
Yeah, that's a monster.
Yeah. So there's significant difference.
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay when you're going forward, but it looks a little bit different when you start back.
Yeah, but that camera's really nice. That camera's nice. No,
So
no.
if you use the camera and your mirrors
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
then you're good.
Mm-hmm. I use the camera more than the mirrors, though, to tell you the truth. That camera's so crystal clear.
You know, I put
Yeah, but I still want to have in them pickup trucks these days. You get the backup camera, and I'm still like, and then
Yeah.
instead of looking at the camera first, they look in the bloody mirror.
Yeah. I put cameras on that 830C I got.
Yeah.
I can't use them. My son gets in there and that's all he uses.
Yeah.
I'm not such a habit of the mirrors.
Yeah, it's so hard to get rid of.
It is.
And then you get confused. You're like mirror, camera, mirror.
Yeah, which one is right?
Yeah.
Which one do I need to look at now?
And then you screw up.
And then it's like, what I hit.
All right, let's see what old Letsdig18 can do. So we messed up, and I had to say something about a time limit. Now we got to do it under the darn time limit. All right, so Chris knows there's going to be a time limit.
We're going to see if he can tighten up the solemn a little bit there. I don't.
Oh, he might
have got it. It's that early turn.
Yeah. And he's just snaking through them. That's the key. All right.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna mention names, but somebody was taking some wide turns.
There was no time limit, but it's my fault, Mike.
I know, we said that
because I said, oh man, I'm glad this thing getting timed, and he's like, oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, no.
So it's my fault.
Your fault.
Yeah, shot myself in the foot on that one.
He's a little wider here on the.
Yeah, I don't know how that ain't gonna work on the. Well,
he's gonna have to pull one of your numbers and go wide here.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna make that last turn there.
Is there any penalties for going forward?
I'm sure there is.
We're getting ready to find out.
Here we are, because he's going to have to pull forward on that one.
They said this truck had a fancy Ford reverse feature. Think you used it?
Yeah, you can slap it in reverse, man. Yeah, it feels so wrong though. Like it goes against everything.
That's like going off an old power shift dozer.
Yeah. Oh, nice job.
Get her lined up there, bud.
Let's see how close he got to the cone in the back. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to beat. Ain't not bad. Not bad.
You're perfect.
Yeah, perfect. I can edit that little mishap out.
cut that right out. Well, going forward, you had the right move, snaking through it, but backing up, yeah.
I went back, I was like, I can't even see them.
Then you did next time.
Oh, my truck.
No, hold on. But you go mirror.
Yeah.
Or camera, that's only a solid.
Single action.
When I started, we didn't have cameras on anything.
Well,
so that's what I'm used to.
Same old we have, but
now, I use the camera backing up the back, but you can't see that. But that truck, when you go to turn, see how it floats into it? Man, that throws you off.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he tapped it. He tapped it. Squish that one. Oh, Mike.
There's a dead one. I got a DQ. It didn't pass the cone. I'm pretty good at pointing out all Mike's flaws.
Oh, he's wide on this one. Oh, he's coming back though. He's coming back.
Wide. You were over here. And
that was when it wasn't a time limit.
I swear.
How many points do you lose for pulling forward?
We didn't discuss that, so none.
Okay.
But if you hit a cone, you lose 5. He's got 11 so far. I feel like I was hauling boogie about this point right here.
You were doing good. You did good. But see, now the thing is, you did great on your practice. It's like your practice swing on golf, yeah. Mike's taking his time on this one.
He's clusters now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we hit it.
Yeah, let's go see.
Oh, my
uh-oh.
gracious. Oh, you poor cone.
Uh-oh, no. Dirt perfect down. Nope, I didn't get it. Nope, I didn't get it on camera, buddy.
I mean, that's
touching. It's touching.
Kick it a little bit. I won't say nothing.
It's easier to adjust the cone than it is to adjust the truck.
Let's go over here and discuss these 4 cones.
There was only one.
And then that one on the end, you smashed it too.
He said that one don't count.
It did to us.
Somebody had to hit him.
Chris said it counted.
It counted.
That's the practice round. We had to figure out what we're at.
That's right. Now it's the real deal.
I don't care about those cones. That one right there.
That one about violated.
That one got you the worst.
Well, we saw what not to do.
Not to do. Why did I have to open my big mouth and say something about a time limit? It was my fault.
It was.
It was.
So now you get to set the time limit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try.
Do what you can, bud.
Don't let us down, Mr. Big.
I will.
He's got his hat on backwards.
He's got it.
Serious.
All right, going for turn number 1. He made it. You got it? All right, he's got to get turned back around. Go past the cones on the end. And back through.
Did you clear that last one?
No, I don't think so, but we'll just all stop there and it'll all be fair.
There we go. He's definitely tightened his line up from last
Absolutely.
time.
We're using mirrors or cameras?
We're going with most improved. And I was mirrors still.
I was too.
The cameras are awesome. I did use the cameras.
I had
for
to
the
use
cone.
the camera for the last one there. Oh, so close. The camera saved the cone because you couldn't see that one in the mirror. Cone over there, I couldn't quite see. Oh, we're gonna get another one. Oh, poor cone, poor cones. We'll call that close enough.
We got one up here that's not doing so well.
Oh, we got a casualty. I think he beat you on the cone smashing on this one. Poor cone, rest in peace.
It lived a good life.
It lived a good life.
Somebody get that cone some CPR.
Come on, we need to do some CPR on this cone up here.
Y'all put that there.
Yeah.
Y'all kick that up.
The good news is you're much improved on your car.
Okay, good.
The bad news is we have some damage.
Yeah, a little bit. Did I hit any out yonder?
No, you missed all those. You about got all those, but you stopped.
Yeah, I
but
knew.
You made
I
up
knew
for them up here.
that whole row. Sure. All right. Well,
all right.
not bad.
Well, you put your
B+.
Thank you. I'll take it.
All right.
All right.
Well, guess what? It's my turn.
All right, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what I got.
What was it? I'm sorry, I missed it.
1 minute, 54 seconds.
Okay.
90.
And then we have to start
90.
And you got one tap and then one crush.
Okay.
Oh, he tapped every cone down that side.
Oh, he waffled this one up here.
I want you to go out and hit the pace car.
Got it, boss.
All right, let's see what old Chris Letsdig18's got. You got to fix the cone I accidentally squished. Sorry about that, Tyler. Hey, just take it out of my check. Oh, Chris looks like he's doing pretty good so far. Yep, not bad. The forward part's the easy part. It's the reversing.
The reversing?
The reversing is
will
tough.
get you every time.
It will. Reversing's hard.
It's like backing a trailer through there.
Uh-oh, see how he's getting wide on that? Like he's getting wide. Oh,
get her back?
It's gonna be close. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Oh, I don't know.
But now this is what got this is what got me.
He might make it. He's
Let's
safe
see.
there.
If he does, we better run.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Wow. Nicely done. I better get out the way. That boy is not playing around today, I tell you what. Oh! He got all three?
He got
Oh, too hot.
121.80.
121.80.
And he's got 3 taps. He's pretty close to a crush.
It's a leaner.
It's a leaner.
Blame that on the ABS.
Yeah.
ABS kicked in it. He was like, ah.
Yeah, you definitely tapped 3.
That was a good run though. I really didn't think you were making that last one.
Yeah, it's all at the same time, so that counts as one, right?
It's on his toes.
See, if it didn't have that ABS, we would have stopped by then, because there'd been some gravel dragging.
You had the slide time calculated, didn't you?
The ABS, we may have 3 crushes.
Tyler didn't tell me about that feature.
No.
Anti-lock.
What time do we end up with?
121.80.
And 3 taps.
And 3 taps.
Nicely done.
Bad.
Thought I was going
All
to
right,
plow over
Bubba,
those.
let's see what you
I
got.
had to result to the camera on those. I was like,
All right, Mike, drop the hammer.
Let's go.
I don't know how fast I come around turn 4, but I was getting it.
I was running. That's how fast you were coming. All right, old Dirt Perfect's time. He's got a tight time to beat. And it's not mine, it's Chris's. There we go. Kick that mule.
Here we go. I think we're going to have to run to keep up with Mike.
I think so too. He's not playing around.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but Mike's slightly competitive.
A little bit.
But we saw what happened last time.
That's right. You're getting a little bit wide on that one. Uh-oh.
Work on the eulogy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is he going to make that last turn? But those cones down there don't count though, do they?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter because
They do for Mike.
He didn't hit them. For Mike, they'll count. All right, let's see what he's got in reverse. He's starting out kind of wide.
We're going wide.
And the bad thing is if you start out wide, you're going to end up
good,
wide.
and then I got down here, I was like...
I didn't think he was going to make that last turn.
I had to result to the camera on that one to make sure.
I got nervous in there and I was watching the mirrors and the camera, and then I lost the cone. Mike's doing pretty good. He's got to make this last turn. Oh, he's kind of wide.
I don't know if he's going to make that one.
Barely. Wow. Nicely done. By the hair on his chinny chin.
We got to get back here and see the action.
Yeah, we got to get back here to the...
You'll make me run on camera.
Two taps. That was a good clean run. Those all gonna come down to the time.
I got 3 taps.
The 3 taps.
I had a
you
home
had
run.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it right. Don't go down again. Don't go down again. Not bad, Bubba.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. It's all gonna come down to the time, I think.
Yeah, 1 second per tap, 5 seconds per crush.
So Ryan had 154.90, 1 cone tap, 1 cone crush. Chris had 121.80, 3 cone tap, and Mike had 135.30, 2 cone tap.
But I had the safety record.
Hey, 2 people still got their foot run over.
All right, so all that being said,
we got enough for the shuttle to take us to the hospital.
With all that being said, I'm going to let Tyler tell you.
Yep. Chris is our winner.
Oh, Chris, good job, buddy.
Round 1.
Round 1. The best 2 out of 3? All right, Mr. Tyler, where we headed to now, buddy?
All right, so we're just going to drive. We're going to come out. We're going to make a right, but we're going to stay left of the cones this time.
Gotcha. Try not to run on any more cones. That was challenging, man.
Yeah.
Especially backing up through it.
Only had 1 casualty.
Yeah. I squished it pretty good, though.
So we'll drive down here and we'll hang right along the fence row. So we'll just pass these last set of cones and then hang a hard right.
Yes, sir. I can handle that, buddy.
Yep, this will be much easier than what you just did.
Okay.
And then we'll drive down towards that pavilion.
Man, y'all have got one nice yard out here, buddy.
Yep. try and keep it as realistic as possible.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's huge.
Yeah, it's we have the haul road on about 40 acres.
Okay.
So you can do 40 acres of testing. We got ramps, mine, all that. So as we drive along here, we're gonna hang a left and we're gonna go up this hill.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll hard left it.
Gotcha. All right, there's a big hill right here, Tyler.
Yep. So as we go up this slope, we're gonna be about 20-25% slope. About 3/4 of the way up, and then the top quarter, it's going to be at 32%.
Wow, this is one heck of a hill, and she's just downshifting by herself. We're in 6-wheel drive, not spinning a bit, just climbing to the right top of the mountain.
And as you lose sight of the road, you can look at your forward-facing camera. That way you can still keep traction on the road.
Oh, wow.
So you got good visibility.
Okay.
And as we crest, then we're going to start to go down this slope. Now we want to watch our speed as we're going down. So it's about 25% grade, so it's about 5-6 miles an hour.
All right.
And with downhill speed control, you can just let off all the pedals. The
Oh,
truck will
man.
take over for you, so it'll apply the retarder, service brake, everything necessary.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Yep, nothing at all.
Wow.
We'll go straight across and up the next hill.
Okay, that is amazing, man.
You got to keep it simple.
Well, you
Keeping an
can't.
operator happy, keeping it simple.
Yep.
Less fatigue on that. Let operator when they're in this truck for long periods of time.
Yeah, well, you can't get much more simple than that.
Well,
I love that. So, guys, right now, I just let off the gas.
Yep, just let off the gas.
And whatever speed I'm doing, she'll hold that.
Yep,
Look at that.
She'll hold that speed.
Unreal. Man, this truck is so comfortable, too.
And that full suspension in this truck it is a night and day difference.
It's no.
You don't even feel the haul road.
No, it's no joke, man. This is like riding in a lazy boy. All right, so I let off my gas pedal again, and she does everything for me.
It automatically slows down.
Wow.
So we stay to the left here.
All right.
And just so you can feel the difference, when you crest over this hill, I'm going to turn on the engine brake now.
Okay.
So when you let off the throttle, you'll feel what just the engine brake feels like.
All right. All right, I'm going to let off the throttle right now.
Yep, so let off the throttle. You still have the engine brake. It's slowing you down.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as much as that downhill speed control.
Beautiful.
So,
yeah, because sometimes, you know, you want to go a little bit faster, but not that fast.
Yep. The downhill speed control is really good for long slopes. There's less fatigue on the operator.
Yeah.
The engine brake is really, really good for when you get longer flat runs. That operator can just let off the throttle, let the truck coast.
Yeah, and don't have to get on the brake at all.
Yep, it works just like an over-the-road truck.
That's beautiful.
All right. So we can continue around this haul road here.
Okay. Man, this thing is smooth.
A lot of times you don't realize how fast you're going until you look down with the hydraulic suspension.
Yeah, I mean, it's just floating.
Yep.
That's unreal. I mean, this thing is so smooth right now. I feel like I'm in my pickup truck. Actually, it's better than my pickup truck.
Just stay to the left here. This is a little bit of a rough patch. You can see the dips and highs in the road. And you can pretty much push to the floor.
All right, we got her to the floor. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am barely moving in the seat. How did y'all do that?
It's that hydraulic suspension.
Wow. That is seriously impressive. Wow.
Up here, we'll just hang a left.
All right. Get out of the throttle, let our Jake brake do its thing. You really don't ever have to hardly hit the brake in this thing unless you're like coming to a complete stop.
No, you don't. No, it is amazing.
It really is. I am thoroughly impressed. That's unreal. You guys got it figured out, man. Good job.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Dude, that thing is a Cadillac.
We're going to open it up on the back stretch.
Cadillac, man. It floats.
I know it
literally
does. That's why I wanted to try it.
That's unreal. Looks a lot different, don't it, buddy?
Yeah, I don't see a turbocharger.
I don't see a turbo either, or injectors, or any of that stuff. So we are looking at all new electric excavator. This is 230, right? 230. So I guess that's all battery.
Well, just to put that in perspective, that is a 20-ton electric excavator.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild.
That's a big one. That's it's impressive, man. Like, I love that wheel loader, so I'm really excited to see what this excavator can do. And you know, we were talking too about electric stuff. You know, it's got its place.
It does. It does.
It's definitely has got its place, and it's coming. I mean, you know, when electric cars first came out, I was like, it's not going to take.
Technology's getting there, though.
Yeah, it is. So this is going to be it's going to be exciting, guys. We'll see what she'll do.
Yeah. The rest of the machine looks the exact same.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different is right here.
Yeah, missing an engine.
Yeah.
So
It's got a motor.
yeah. So Chris, how do y'all go about rating the electric class machines? As like volts in comparison to horsepower, or what?
So from an industry standpoint, we go by voltage, right?
Okay.
So the compact equipment sits down in 48 volts, and then the RGP equipment is up at 600 volts. So when you get in, it's going to be very, very familiar now to the regular diesel F-Series. Where
Yeah.
you simply just, seatbelt on.
Okay.
We'll hit the start button.
All right, so we hit our key. Screen pops up here.
Yep. Push and hold.
Okay.
And then whenever you
can hear it winding up a little bit.
Whenever
but
you're ready, you can engage the safety lever and get
and
to it.
it's just
man.
like a regular excavator.
And you have your jog button here to run your, more or less run. I don't know if we call it throttle anymore.
Right, yeah, we got to come up with a new
more or less
name.
your RPMs for your electric motors.
Wow.
That run the pumps.
All right, impressive. And can I just go back to the edge and dig
Absolutely.
there? All right, cool. Well, one good thing about the all-electric excavator is you don't really have to worry about engine noise drowning out your video. This just feels crazy. There's no engine noise running other than when I turn the throttle up a little bit. You can kind of hear that right there. So she's wound up. Oh my goodness, this is nuts, you guys. Wow. All right, let's spin around here. Got a nice 360 view camera. You can hear the hydraulics going a little bit. Let's see what she can do. All right, we got to find our AC button real quick. We'll just click it on auto. Oh my goodness. The breakout force is crazy. Wow. I'm gonna turn the AC down a little bit though, because y'all can't hear me for it. It's so fast and strong, and we're running on nothing but battery power. That is incredible. I know I've said that word like 50 million times today, but everything out here has just been mind-blowing. I don't know why, I just love the electric stuff, man. I just feel like, that's going to be a thing of the future. Let's see how she does picking up. The track's just as fast. It's plenty strong. We just picked our half our machine up off the ground and nothing flat. Man. Oh, found some big old rock down there. Let's see how big a scoop she can get. Look at the speed of that. That is something else, man. That is unreal. I just can't believe it. We're running off all of battery power, and we could run this thing for eight hours and then just charge it. You got no diesel bill. I'm sure the maintenance bill is going to be less with no motor. This is almost scary. It's so cool. That is neat. Who would have thought that one day we would have heavy equipment with battery capabilities? And like Chris said a while ago, it's just getting better and better. The longevity of the batteries is getting better, the strength of the machine, the run time's getting longer. You've got zero emissions on this thing. The biggest feat is going to be, having a charging station close by. Like with the wheel loader, I see that, real easily in an enclosed space where you would already have power. But I did see a giant solar charging panel out here, so who knows in the future we may have the ability to charge it with some type of mobile solar bank. Inside the computer system, I don't want to screw things up too bad, but nice 360-degree view right here on your camera. You can see all the way around the machine. This is definitely stuff of the future right here, man. Super cool. Hey, look at that scoop. Uh-oh, Mike's tearing the tracks up already. That just blows my mind. Like how much noise reduction is over there. Like you can hear each track pad clicking around. Unreal. And I think too, you probably don't lose any additional power, you know, when you're using your hydraulics and tracking, and because they're on separate motors. Chris, is that correct? Are they on separate motors so you don't lose any power? Right. Okay. So you can be swinging, doing stuff, tracking at the same time, and you're not robbing from Peter to pay Paul.
In the higher, like real fast, you'll feel it a little bit, but nothing like you're used to, like in a regular excavator.
Yeah, because usually a regular excavator, it just dies, you know. What do you think, dude?
That's pretty impressive.
Isn't it? The strength in that thing is...
It's crazy how similar it operates.
Yeah.
To its counterpart. And what is the breakout force specs? Are they pretty similar?
Yeah, like I said, we're going for almost mirror image.
Wow.
Everywhere we can.
Fairly similar, but it does seem to have more swing power.
It does, don't it?
I don't know what.
Yeah.
But I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking too, just while you were getting out, you know, you've got 2 motors on there, so you're not losing power like when you're...
Well, that's kind of what I was doing.
I saw you playing, you know, you don't lose.
No. Honestly, you forget real quick that you got a different power source.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. All right, so Alexa, what's this deal here do?
So this is our beam solar power charger, so it can charge our electric equipment, like our compact electric.
That's pretty awesome. That's what I was talking about, Mike, is like, you know, everything's got its place. Well, excavator's going to be out in the field somewhere, so that would be the only challenge, is to charge it up. But you know, the way the future is coming along, you just can have these options. You can have these portable solar stations out charging your equipment. Hey, Mike, the good thing is they went ahead and pre-scratched the counterweight for me, so I don't have to worry about it.
That just tells us Chris has been
here.
Chris
he just left, and those are fresh scratches.
He beat us to it.
Wow, what a monster machine. I don't even know if the GoPro does it justice.
I don't.
But that is a big girl right there, dude. This is going to be fun.
Think about how much sand you could dig with that thing.
Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Loan me some money, Mike. Man, look at this thing, guys. What do you say? I think this is the 9-yard. Yeah, I believe this is the 9-yard bucket. Holy moly. No key? Oh, Chris. He did that on purpose, you know it? Bucket's so big I can't even hardly get up there. 9.15 cubic yards. Cartoon bucket. It just seems so unreal that it's that massive. Just ripping through that rock like it's nothing. Wow. That is so cool. If I hadn't said it before, you guys, I sure do love my job. This is too much fun, man. And it's so quick. And we're picking up like 10, 11, maybe even 12 tons. Holy moly. We could fill one of our Volvo 30 tons up in probably just 2 scoops. Wow. I love it. Man. What a machine, guys. What a machine. Wow. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. Wow.
I'm pretty sure the smile on your face was big enough I could see it from the ground.
Man, that was epic, dude.
Pretty impressive, eh?
It's just unreal. That's the only word I got for it. It almost, like I said, it looks like a cartoon bucket.
It is.
It's just so massive.
But it's fairly smooth and controllable.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't tippy one bit.
No.
And I probably had, what, 12 tons, you reckon, hanging out there, at least?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's unreal.
Impressive.
Unreal.
1, 2, 3, let it go, and then the machine does everything. Don't touch.
So it drives in?
Yeah, you put it in gear, obviously.
It does it all by itself.
No, you have to put it in gear. You put it in gear, hold the kick down button, 1, 2, 3, let it go. Then the machine does everything, controls the boom movement, the bucket movement, and the speed going into the pile. So you don't touch the throttle, nothing.
It's like one of those Waymo cars, man.
Skeptical face.
Yeah.
If you touch the throttle, then you're going to give too much engine RPM and you might spin the wheel.
But now, do you steer it into the...
You just go in there now, you steer it and get it ready.
Yeah.
And then when it's full, the bucket will come out to about here, it stops, and then you take over.
What?
This is one of those scenarios. Are you buying what he's selling?
I gotta see it first. I gotta see it. Let's see if he's telling the truth,
All right,
man.
he's going first.
I'll jump up there.
Go for it.
I ain't scared.
Okay. You release the park brake.
Okay.
Put it in gear. And then this is the function here. So you hold that button 1, 2, 3 and let it go.
Okay.
But you got to take your foot off the brake. Let the machine move first.
All right. And
then hold it. Hold the button 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let it go. And don't do nothing.
I am literally doing nothing. No feet pedals, no hands. Look, Mom, no hands.
Nah.
Wow.
See how much material you have in the bucket. So lift it up.
All right.
Wait till it goes white and it beeps. 11.3 ton.
That's incredible. He wasn't lying, folks. It really gets a bucket full of material all by itself. I didn't touch, not nothing.
No.
Not nothing.
We control throttle, boom up movement, bucket movement, so I can get out of cab so you can run it yourself. But all you got remember is go forward, hold the button 1, 2, 3, let it go.
Yes, sir.
The bucket just has to be on the ground, but not hard on the ground, just rest it on the ground.
Understood.
Yep.
That blows my mind.
All right, good luck.
Are you serious right now? I'm gonna make sure he gets out of the way. Oh, it knows when somebody's behind you. Wow. All right, so we just gotta set our bucket down, get it somewhat level, get up a little bit off the ground, and we'll put it in forward, let it roll. 1, 2, 3 on the button, and it just took off by itself. It's giving the throttle, it's curling the bucket, it's lifting the bucket, it's not spinning the tires, and I'm not touching a single thing. And you've got a bucket slap full. Are you kidding me right now? Let's see how much we got. 11.6, so it's dead on, and that's the whole point behind it, is accuracy and consistency. You're gonna get that much in the bucket, or right at that much every single pass. I gotta do it at least one more time. Put it forward, I'm gonna let my foot off the brake, she's gonna start rolling, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and it takes off by itself. I don't even know what to say. All right, let's see how much weight we got on this one. 10.95, a little bit less, but I mean, still right all over 11 tons per scoop. Man, Mike's not gonna believe this. Well, he was not lying.
He was not lying?
He was not lying. That just blew my mind.
Really?
I cannot wait to show my father this, because when my dad was training me on a loader, it was absolute, it was no fun at all.
So that you're saying not only is it going to improve efficiency, it's also going to improve family relationships.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He didn't have that on the cue card.
He didn't. Add that one to it.
Okay.
Man, it's gonna blow your mind.
I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm going to try it myself.
Do it. Me and my dad would have got along so much better had I had this when I was about 11 years old and training on an old Komatsu WA400. And Dad yelling at me, give it some gas, tilt that bucket, curl that bucket. Now you ain't gotta do jack squat.
I just can't get over it. So Mike's trying it in a non-automated mode right now. He's trying to do it by himself. What's that? Yeah.
The other bucket still.
It beat him.
Yeah. Yep.
It beat you.
Yeah. That's why you don't compete with robots right there, Mike. They always win.
What will they think of next? All right, so evidently I forgot to hit record on my outro, but I wanted to give you guys a huge shout out. Tell you guys thank you so much for your support here on the channel, because without you, again, this wouldn't even be possible. And to my buddies Dirt Perfect, Letsdig18 for helping me on my YouTube channel so much, and my new friend Tony Beets for kind of breaking my heart, but hey, it was still a cool experience to be able to meet that fellow. And of course, Volvo for having me up, let me try out all their equipment. I appreciate you guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you don't mind. Consider subscribing if you hadn't already, and I'll see you on the next adventure.